Hi, Todd's back on this Tuesday. Yesterday was nice day.
Yes.
Very nice day.
It was. The sun was awesome.
Warmed up great in the afternoon.
Yeah, it
Kids
did.
are all outside. Windows open. We're getting there.
Yep. My guys had spring sports started up yesterday, so they had practices out on the fields, and you know, a lot of towns snow has melted away, and it's kind of easy to get on the fields this particular year. Last year was a different story. It took longer to melt snow away.
Yep.
So yeah, I think you know, baseball, lacrosse. What else goes on in the spring?
Softball.
Softball too. Yep.
Sure.
I'm sure track.
Cross country.
Cross country. That's what it is. Cross country.
Well,
track and fields in the winter time and all that.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. So everybody's in good shape right now. So some temperature milestones. We still have not hit 60 degrees in Portland. That will change today. I pretty much guarantee it. I won't go as far as say, yeah, it's definitely happening, but it looks like it's definitely happening. So far the highest temperature in Portland's been 57, and that was back on February 16th. Bangor, we hit 60 yesterday. In fact, it hit 63, so that's the highest temperature of the year. We've hit 50 several times. 70 later this week. That looks like it's probably going to happen too. So a lot of milestones are falling this week. This morning we're in the 30s and 40s. Lewiston's at 38, but Bangor's 43 and Portland's 45. Mildest temperatures, Greenville up on Moosehead, 50 right now. We're going to have bands of clouds work through, limited sunshine, very limited sun. It's not going to be a bluebird like yesterday, unfortunately. We've got this warm front passing right now. We will tap into this warm sector, so that's why I think all of us will be warmer than yesterday. And then we've got this cold front this evening. Again, more clouds, maybe a sprinkle with it, but in general, we stay bone dry, and that is presenting some problems. There's some big brush fire concerns in New England over the next several days. Lots of clouds, dry with no rain this morning, and a brief early morning chill gets erased really fast. Midday temperatures are above 60, warmest of the year. The problem is it's going to be a lot windier out there as we approach the middle of the day and get into the afternoon. In fact, it's going to be quite gusty out of the west-southwest, blowing over 30 miles per hour frequently. And with that wind whipping around and all that dry brush now exposed because the snow has melted, elevated fire concerns. So please be cautious, use common sense, and you're going to definitely have to call ahead to your town officials to see if you can get a burning permit if you plan to try to do that today. Maybe a sprinkle or two as this cold front comes through. Best chance for that would be up in the mountains or the north. Here are the highs today: 64 for Bangor, 68 in Portland, 70 maybe down in York County. Mountains north all significantly above freezing, so the melt continues in those locations. Tomorrow, behind the cold front, it's a little cooler, upper 50s, low 60s. And then on Thursday, we'll have another warm front approaching. For the coast, it's not going to get through. We're going to have more of an onshore breeze, but inland areas may hit 70. And then we're all hitting 70 on Friday. This cold front sneaks through. It's a backdoor front. Say so long to the warmth. It won't return over the weekend. Our temperatures slide all weekend long from the 50s down to 50 degrees on Sunday, and we'll have some moisture working up from the south too, so we'll probably end up with some rain late in the weekend and early next week. Small crafts are up, seas 2 to 4, and winds gusty out of the southwest. So only a little sun, lots of clouds, big wind out there, and a bit warmer with highs in the mid-60s. Bright tomorrow, cooler, 60 degrees, 70 inland on Thursday, but it'll be closer to 60 along the coastline. And then Friday, we're around 75, so that'll be the warmest day of this stretch. And then over the weekend, we're looking at temperatures falling back into the 50s with a chance for some showers on Sunday and showers likely on Monday of next week.
All right.
Yeah.
We'll take the good stuff while it's here for sure.
Yeah, it will be here for a while.
Yeah, thank you, sir. Appreciate that.